rid of the music.
There's some interestingness going on in our...
Told you you're casting a big shadow. You're obviously a big man.
Oh, if I set up like this, I'll block everything. It doesn't happen. Is it the lighting? Maybe if I turn this light back on again.
No, it won't make a difference.
Oh my god,
It's something to do with that chair. It's something to do with that chair. If you stand up and go away, look at it's weird, isn't it?
No,
See?
I'm not doing it.
You see, it just does it around the chair. It's like it doesn't like that chair.
Right, so I've given Daryl a whole week to get this ready.
I haven't had anyone sitting next to me though. I haven't had anyone fat sitting next to me casting a massive shadow.
You've done all the tests, but you've not tested for a big boss man to be here.
That's made it worse. Fuck it.
We'll get there. Subjects. Right, what's first? No.
So, last week, what did we do? So, last week we were live, we said we were going down to Road Rage Performance with Ant's new M135, which we did. And
he did, I didn't.
Standard. If you haven't checked out the video, go check out the video, we'll link it at the end of this. Yeah, it was completely standard, run exactly what it's meant to run, which was good. So, one, it meant Road Rage's dyno is putting out the correct power outputs, and two, and doesn't need to look for any problems on his new BMW car. On his new car.
I fucking hope so.
That's good, yeah. Guys, also just remember to ask questions while we're going through this, so we can keep these streams interesting.
Who else did you get to donate? I know you got the S3.
So the S3, my car, and a GTI Anniversary Edition.
And what?
Mark IV GTI Anniversary Edition. I'm not going to go too much into them because there's other videos coming about the S3 and my car. So you can look at that. And then last night we went to Cruising Crew, which was pretty good. I went out in a 140 actually, an M140. It was bloody nuts. It was quick. I'd honestly say it was supercar beater quick. It was ridiculous and it sounded brilliant.
Is there what's the difference between the M140 and the M135?
Do you know what? I think they were exactly the same I don't know 100%, but from what I understand, they're exactly the same engines. Just they're just tuned differently. The turbo is probably given. So
the reason I asked the question, can Ant get his the same as that?
I'd imagine so. Yeah, most definitely.
Does that mean he's got to wrap it and have a spoiler on it and make a really loud exhaust?
Potentially.
Because that looked awesome.
Yeah, the guy last night had an Aquapovic exhaust.
A what?
Aquapovic, is that how you say it?
Aquapovic. I thought you said aquapovic.
Oh, Aquapovic exhaust, and I just think he had the back parts of he had a back box, so I don't really understand. But
his name was Bobby, and he was nice enough to let Daryl go out on it. So I'm gonna try and find his name.
Yeah, check it out. It was awesome.
Okay, what was next on the? Oh no! While we were there, we did a lot of chatting. It wasn't hugely busy, but as the weather gets nicer, it starts to get really busy. It's really popular. You know, it's down at Hall Place in Bexley. So get yourselves down there. We'll be there every now and again.
Yeah.
It depends on what we've got going on in the week, but as I say, we'll be down there.
Yeah.
I can't find his name. We'll find it at the end.
We didn't have any big subjects to talk about this week, unless anyone's got any quick questions. But we do have questions people have already asked during the week.
Can we just cover this subject first, because I think that. So we literally 2 minutes ago, Matt just put in the group chat. He's had a little bit of an accident.
Someone's broke his S3.
I think he's let his beloved drive his car, and she may have had a little bit of a fender bender.
Let's see what's the damage like?
It doesn't look like much, to be fair.
There's a little crack on the number plate.
Do you let Kelly drive the car?
Kelly's drove my car once, and that's because I was too drunk to drive.
Why does that not surprise me? Is it a case of she just drives her own car, or you're not a big fan?
She's not fussed about driving my car, but I would let her. I wouldn't be bothered.
That was one of those really easy people who's a bit like, as long as you've got insurance.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's there for, isn't it? I know it wouldn't pay out, but that's what it's there for, essentially. So
Jordan's driven my work car loads of times, which I'm not really bothered about. She drove my Fiesta twice, but it used to freak her out because she had like a 1 litre Yaris, and she'd get in the Fiesta and it would freak her out, so she'd just go really slow. So she picked me up from the trawler race once.
Yeah.
And all I could hear was, bah, because she was literally going along in first, just coasting.
Would you let anyone drive your car, Luke?
Well, yeah, I presume that's Kishan. And...
Would you let anyone drive your new car?
No. I don't really trust myself.
Is this Kishan?
I presume so.
Kishan, if that's you, can just confirm it's you.
Confirm your whereabouts.
Yeah.
In answer to the question, new one, no. Jordan drives my Insignia all the time. I don't care enough about it. You've seen the state of it.
Yeah.
Just
still, needs a clean.
I
had a clean. It probably
well, let's be honest, I hit a pheasant a year ago and I've still got the hole in my bumper from where the bit of trim fell out.
Yes, it is Kishan. Cool. So, Adam from Buckmore asks, are red vents cool?
I don't know whether this is an inside joke.
I don't know whether
Have you got red
this is
vents
a
in your
joke.
car?
Oh, yeah, I do, yeah. Are red vents cool? Yes, Adam, of course they're very cool.
Is that an inside? Has he mentioned that?
I don't know whether he's trying to insult me.
Probably.
Adam, they are very, very cool.
Although I wouldn't say that if you then went and got them installed on your front bonnet. Front bonnet on your bonnet.
It was actually an optional extra on that car to have red front grills. That was part. It was
sorry, no. I mean on your actual bonnet.
Oh, right.
That would look horrendous.
Yeah, I can't imagine that looked great. But yes, they're very cool. Are they very cool though? Actually, are they very cool?
No.
Nah, probably not. And with the Honda, they actually don't do anything. Unless anyone can tell me otherwise, as far as I'm aware, they do nothing. So,
yeah,
they just look cool.
Daryl's red and cream car.
Yeah. Championship white. So, Hayley, my sister actually, asked, you won the lottery, what would you buy?
So, I don't know, I think the question was specifically worded, what would you go and buy straight away? Now, I know we have discussed this briefly, but my mind has changed.
If I could get hold of it, the first proper car I'd go out and buy would be a Lexus LFA.
Really?
Yeah. But you'd have to be able to get hold of one.
Mate, would you not want to go get it? You always say, oh yeah, I'd have an R35 straight away.
Oh no, that would be... I'd buy the R35 on the way back from buying the LFA. But that's what I would want to go find straight away. Is
really?
LFA, yeah. Yeah, but it's just so rare. And
do you know what?
expensive.
Mine would be the new Ford GT.
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
That's a lie.
You'd have the same problem. I'd imagine it's impossible to get hold of a second-hand one at the minute. And
sorry, I've won the lottery. Why would I be buying a second-hand one?
Well, because your new one, they're waiting lists for years. So?
Okay, I'll go and order a Ford GT. Then on the way back, I'd pick up...
No, I wouldn't be able to wait. There's no way I could... If Lexus was still making LFA, there's no way I could go, oh, Lexus, can I have an LFA, please? I want it brand new and then have to wait 6 months.
Mate, I'd wait 6 months.
And then have 3 months worth of problems, and I have to keep going back to the factory.
I'd get the car that I'm about to get.
Yeah.
But the version that's a bit higher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't say anything else, but the
Lada GT.
Yeah, Lada. So for new Ford GT. I know it sounds really sad. You know how I constantly go on about Air Ride?
Yeah.
Have you seen the aero stuff on it? When Jeremy Clarkson drove it, he literally gets in. Oh. He gets in. And he goes. Ka-ch-ch. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the main reasons.
Was this the last episode of the Grand Tour?
No, he drove it a while ago.
Okay.
He drove it in like the first series.
Right. I missed the end of the last Grand Tour. I think they did a YouTube thing, didn't they? They tried to all make YouTube videos or something.
No, well, I think they all did like Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube or something like that. It wasn't one of the best episodes. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. What would you get? A BMW X5 or an Audi Q7?
That says 6.
It does say 6. I just thought
X5, 100%. Audi Q6? Sorry, there isn't even a Q6.
Is it not?
I'm pretty sure there isn't one.
Audi Q6.
I
think I'd have the X5.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Definitely the X5.
Definitely X5. Just based on looks.
No, but I would have the X5M.
But I would guess that the Audi is a better car though.
No. Does it?
The gearbox is going to be better.
No, because this is some sort of weird electronic car.
e-tron Quattro confirmed. No, that's confirmed for production. That's going to be.
Mate, it's some.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I wouldn't have either.
Mate, the X5M is so nice.
It's just big and.
Yeah, but mate,
it's just big and pointless.
Mate, no, well, not. They're about 310.
Okay, it's not very fast.
Sorry, Google it.
Mate, it's not, considering how much you're paying for it. It's not very fast. It's not
You'll be
very good off
surprised.
road. I don't think it looks that great. I can't see the point of
Take a
buying.
look.
I can't see the point of buying either.
Take a look at the specs on the X5M.
Right,
you will be so shook.
Let's do this.
You'll be shook it.
So X5M. I don't know why I put a space there.
I think that's what you've got to put in. Put Parker's next.
Hasn't it got a really funny name like X5M16598?
Yeah, I don't actually know what it actually is. You will be shooketh.
Let's have a look.
I'm not sure whether that 5 litre diesel thing is it or not. I'm pretty sure it's petrol.
25 miles. 25 miles to the gallon. Oh. Electronically limited to 155. Yeah, but
like every car.
But how much does it cost? That's a big gap.
Yeah.
How much is a new one?
Mate, let's be honest, right? So look at that.
Yeah.
Right, and I hate to keep bringing it up. Look at the car I'm about to get.
Yeah.
That's less. That's the same. That's less.
Well, it does 0 to 60 quicker than that.
Yeah. No, it does not 60 slower than that. So now what we proceed to the part of the video where Darryl accepts that Luke was right.
I don't. I still think it's a pointless car.
No. I'm
why
not
would you want to do 155 in that car? Why would you need that car to do 4.1?
Hey, look. I'm not saying you need to, but you said it's not quick.
That's not.
My efforts are futile.
Alright, it's pretty quick.
Yeah.
4.1 seconds.
4.1 seconds. Do you know what you'd probably find? That, because it's four-wheel drive, that would probably do a quarter mile quicker than yours.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just because it couldn't pull away.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. So, unless any of you guys have got any more questions apart from Kishan,
well, we've got
obviously other people live.
Well, we got the stuff this week, so
yeah, that's what I was going to move on to. I just want to make sure we don't miss anything. But
well, we'll answer them as we're going.
So, this week, look, we're basically repeating the week again.
Yeah.
So Luke is down at Road Rage this week with Anne to have the M135 mapped. And then we're probably going to be back at Cruising Crew on Thursday.
Yeah, that's the plan. We'll try and get a few more people to go down there with us, just to kind of get a bit more of a buzz. Yeah.
And then we're going to be back at Road Rage again the week after.
Are we actually?
Yeah.
Oh, Dan's
so we've got there's some stuff. There is other stuff coming up. So we've got our road trip obviously, and I think we'll talk about that closer to the time because
we don't want to talk about
that's
it
been developing a little bit since we originally planned it. There's a couple more things that we've added to the trip.
I just noticed right now. If you look at that screen,
yeah,
I've taken over the whole green screen, and then you're just in the side.
I wonder.
Yeah, look, we hide it all. Press it like this. Now I'm sat in a desert.
Oh, fucking.
Yeah.
We'll sort that out.
Yeah. So we'll do what we'll probably. No, I don't. Oh, for crying out loud.
Right, we haven't got very long because the battery's about to die on the camera. So we'll do an episode explaining the road trip in more depth. Maybe we'll talk about it at the end of the month, and then.
Well, mate, we got an hour. Live stream special next Friday, direct from Hartley's garage. So tune in, ask your questions. We'll cover the Welsh trip on that because we've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Darryl looks like he's panicking because the battery's about to die.
Yeah, cool.
And also, as I say, don't forget to get your questions in. We'll check all our social media platforms anyway to see whether they come in on Facebook, Instagram, or anything, or YouTube. And then we'll ask them. We don't bite. Well, Darryl does.
What's that?
Bite on the ankles sometimes.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I said we don't bite, so they can ask questions.
Oh. Yeah.
Anyway. See you in a week.
Bye.
Later.